No, no, seriously, like, I'll win her back with, like, some sort of wine or something later. It's all good. Moving on! If you guys can't hear the popping in the background, that's, Yahoo's, because if you can't guess, it's close to the 4th of July here. And you know how that is. There's always going to be some Yahoo that fires up fireworks before, after, and hopefully during, but you never know. Maybe the cops got a hold of them by then.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing for now.
Very well.
Oh, wow.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Insufficient skill. Well, it
As you like.
Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry if this particular episode is kind of boring. Oh, because I'm hitting shift and it's stopping me. I don't know about you guys, but the default for run, you know, in any game for me has always been shift. So it's just one of those things where it's like, Okay, wooden chest, which I should be able to open.
Yes, yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
I don't mind taking in the vista before the massacre begins. Actually, if anything, I quite enjoy that particular idea. Mostly because I plan on massacring everything we can with fire. Because lo and behold, we don't have to worry about fire anymore being a, you know, immunity. Because these assholes, they will burn. They will burn and feel the heat and torment. Because
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults.
Okay.
Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Okay,
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
okay. I'll see what I can
That
do.
gladdens my heart to hear it.
Anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay. So what I'm debating doing here, guys, and I know a couple of you are probably going to get a little bit antsy with me over this, because I said, yeah, I'm going to try and do a long recording. I can literally, like, I don't know if you guys can, but I can literally hear these guys just firing off fireworks behind me constantly. I would prefer if you guys didn't actually have to hear that throughout the video, because it's only going to get louder. Because as the sun sets behind me, there's going to get some big bang, bada boom, 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 with some sparkly and shiny. So, let's go talk with the mayor, see what he needs, and if I think we have enough time, maybe I will graciously, you know, try to do what I can. If not,
let's get started. No, all is still, as it has been for days.
okay, my dog seems particularly interested.
There is naught in
Like
there
this.
but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives,
Okay.
and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Okay, so apparently my dog just took a piss on the tree. Should've saw that one coming, but I didn't. And, you know, I thought maybe he was gonna dig something up, or, you know, maybe, like, pop a knot hole or something. I don't know. But, well, I guess he did do something. Took a piss. But yeah, we're gonna talk with the mayor, see what all we can do, talk to the chantry lady, and then I might call it, pick this up some other time. That way you guys don't have to listen to the bang bang bada boom. She bang, she bang.
So you're the
oh,
Great
and she
Warden,
move.
are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. Hey, you heard wrong. That's actually an option. Haha.
So you say, a damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Good to know. My name's Anthem. Have faith, good man. We will defend this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Huh. How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
That's an interesting thing. How can I help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
No, I can agree with that. Okay, so let's go into the chantry. We'll talk to the priestess person thingy. I want to say mother, because that's how they look at their, you know, holy positions, as mother. But yeah, mother. Aha. Oh, book. I missed that book earlier. Gimme. I want knowledge and experience. Free experience.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Oh. Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
We would like your blessing. And, well, actually, yeah.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Does he not realize that it is his faith alone which must sustain him? It is faith alone which will bring the Maker's aid.
Unfortunately, he seeks the Maker's protection in a far too literal sense. This is something I cannot promise nor provide. I do not know. Certainly nothing that isn't tainted with the very foul magic Sir Perth seeks protection from.
Okay,
I did not mean to speak against your magic. I only mean that to affect these monsters might take the same type of power that created them. I would no sooner trust that power in our hands than I would anywhere else. We are better off trusting in our faith and fighting for our lives.
I agree completely.
Thank you. Too bad Sir Perth cannot see it as you do.
Okay,
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it
I
helps
suppose
them.
their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay, well, it may not be the greatest of protection, but you know what? That's okay. The thing is, and I'm gonna say this completely honestly, I played enough tactical games to know a good sense, and I've also been in some situations where I played World of Warcraft where it's not even tactical, it's literally your troops, you know? The people you are working with. Excuse me. So the battlefield is literally, you know, yours and theirs to share. Morale is a thing. A lot of people go, oh, morale is just a stupid stat. No, morale is a thing. The more pumped and ready for a fight you are, the better you're gonna be. There are people who literally go into a fight saying, I'm here to fight, and there are people who go into a fight saying, this is a fight, but okay. And then there are people who go into a fight saying, I'm gonna die. Generally, people who say, I'm gonna die, run away more. Which can maybe keep them alive, but not indefinitely. The people who go in saying, yeah, are the people who are gonna fight to the death and generally do a pretty decent job. They might die faster, but they're not going down alone, generally speaking. Generally speaking. In the case of trained soldiers, you're talking about people who spent their entire lives doing combat. Them being pumped means that, well, for lack of better terms, there's a lot of power behind that faith.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Well, Liliana might not be happy, but Morgan is, which is, or Morgan. But either way, I'm gonna say the morale of these troops is gonna be better off than them simply believing in your faith must sustain you, because a soldier who loses faith on the battlefield is going to die. A soldier who believes his faith, even if it comes from a symbol, still has faith, is going to win. I think. Okay, let's see if I can take anything from the tavern. If not, we'll talk to this blacksmith and we'll go good from there. Hopefully before these fireworks pop off anymore. Jeez, oh, they're just going at it tonight. I apologize. That is some shit. Okay, militia, graffiti. What's the graffiti? Oh, I leveled up. Level up, level up, level up, I'm on fire. Okay, I get 3 points. I'm sticking that straight into cutting. Okay, I want shapeshifter. Haha. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Stealing, not worried about that. Trap making, really not worried about that. Let's see. Influence and compel all but the most strongly willed individuals. Yeah, I enjoy the idea of being able to convince people to do shit that I want them to do. Because, yeah, that's a thing. Next. Form of spider. I just want to test this. I'm kind of creepy. But that's okay. Because, I'm a fucking spider. Spider douche. Spider douche does whatever spider douche does. Good times. Okay. Well, seeing as the fireworks are getting louder, I don't know if we're gonna get to the blacksmith. I'm gonna check something real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you know what? We'll call it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for stopping by. I am sorry that we haven't gotten as much done as possible. I would like to get more done later. In the meantime, you guys stay safe, stay well, do your best, and I will see you guys all next time. Also, don't forget, like, favorite, subscribe, and just remember, we are the Eternal Flames, as in all of us. That includes you too. And honestly, I don't think we can do it without you. Keep that in mind. Later, everybody. Bye. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. Oh, actually, I hope I'm not on fire. I'm a spider right now. That'd be awful. You hear it? And then I just flop over with my legs in the air.